Have you ever seen or heard about X-Men, more specifically Magneto? Today, I, Amanda Coelho,
and I, Fernanda Rezende,
from channel Science in Action, we'll talk about a little bit of him and his amazing powers.
Magneto is a Marvel Comics character, the enemy of X-Men in movies and comics. Especially among the younger public, it's recognized that Magneto is one of the most powerful characters.
But after all, we have to realize and explain what the supervillain is capable of.
One of his powers is a metal manipulation. Because he is considered a living magnet, he can manipulate metal on atomic level by lifting cars and attracting any metallic object. This can be explained because the magnet attracts metals when, with the application of a magnetic field, the elementary magnets are aligned. That is when we take an initially unmagnetized piece of iron and place it near a magnet. The magnetic field produced by the magnet magnetizes the iron in such a way that its elementary magnets align themselves in the direction of the field that is applied. The iron becomes a magnet, and the attraction between them takes place.
Created alloys of different metals or even decimate bars into small fragments or molecules, these bonds are materials with metallic properties containing two or more elements, one of each is a metal. It is formed by heating the metals together until they both reach their melting points, that is, until they melt. It is then allowed to cool and completely solidify. In this type of bond, electrons are released that form cations, positively charged ions, and are called free electrons. These electrons released in the bond form the so-called sea of electrons that produce a force causing the metal atoms stay together. Using their properties, our villain can take advantage of the malleability of these alloys, which is a property that metals have to be molded into sheets.
In one scene, Magneto extracts iron from a man's blood. To say whether this is possible or not, we first need to understand a few things about iron, explained by biology and chemistry. As a transitional metal, iron has multiple valences, which makes it stable in different oxidation states. So, we have two oxidation states of iron, ferrous and ferric. Ferrous has an oxidation state +2, while ferric has an oxidation state +3. In a simple way, iron is absorbed and used to satisfy the body's needs, especially for the production of red blood cells, and whatever the type of iron ingested, the us after absorption remains the same.
From this, we can see that this power makes no sense. Once the iron present in the bloodstream isn't the metallic state, but diluted and bounded to the hemoglobin molecules. In this way, it responds badly to magnetic fields, causing it to be poorly attracted to magnets. For this to be possible, Magneto would have to separate every atom from man, something that is impossible due to the size of the Earth's magnetic field.
Magnetism is a capacity of attraction or repulsion that some materials have. This capacity, together with the phenomenon of electricity, makes up what we call electromagnetism. Every time an electronic charge moves in space, it generates magnetic effects, and the area over which these effects occur is called the magnetic field.
In 1831, the English physicist and chemist Michael Faraday discovered that any variation in a magnetic field causes an electric field to appear, which can produce an electrical current in a conducting material. This discovery made clear the connection between electricity and magnetism and the mutual influence of one on the other.
Magneto is a mutant with huge powers of manipulation of these fields. The villain can turn off the gravity around him, getting the ability to fly. Since planet Earth has a large magnetic field, it can take advantage of this to gain strength, becoming extremely strong. As a result, he now has the potential to lift islands from the bottom of the ocean, move mountains, change the course of rivers, and threaten to devastate the world with floods and earthquakes.
So guys, did you enjoy to learn about this villain and his powers and how he can end to the world?
If you like the content, subscribe to our channel and see you next time.
Bye!